wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going
still
your
ask
way.
for a
You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a...
All right, I'm broadcasting now.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. And Jeffrey's got it.
Shit.
And some room to maneuver. Alshon Jeffrey.
Fucking bitch.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles have moved out in front. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And now running right through it. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener.
What the fuck? You got 3 men on the fucking line.
And nothing doing.
We should be able to fucking push them motherfuckers out of there.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
I see this. I see number 11.
Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, it fucked up! He's still in the end zone.
15. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Give me that fucking touchdown. You should have declined it, Jeff.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They're going to go. It's Luck. And he's got his man Hilton. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
One more time. 11 feet.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Luck. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. A Nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Me. Who do you think's got the Colts? Think I'm gonna pick the Eagles? Think
Now
Jeff will let me pick the Eagles?
Ebron's got it. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Eric Ebron, 29 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And we are all tied at 28.
Third quarter. I can't afford that.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, you fucking...
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved.
Oh, that was on you.
The false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. Here's Ajayi. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to
Jeff.
producing. But with a guy like him,
Press
you and I
pause
both
or
know it
after?
just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Because then I can get you and Tyrese to both hear your guys'
On
voices.
2nd down, here's Wentz. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Margus Hunt.
Press the share button once, Jeff. And then did it pop up that screen on the side? You just gotta press it one time. Oh, no. I didn't want you to start share play. You can just press the share button. Just press it one time. Like on your controller. And then it should pop up that screen on the side. Do you see it? And then press broadcast settings. And then advanced settings. And then audio sharing settings. And then click those boxes. Did you click them? No, so you press the share button one time, and then you press the broadcast settings, so it's right under where it shows your video clip, your screenshot, it's like right underneath there. Yep, you press that, advanced settings, audio sharing settings, and then check those boxes. And tell me when you do that. Alright. You should be good now. And then I'll be able to hear both of us.
Able to swamp him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he's going to go down again. Jabal Sheard in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Could you hear him before?
That's his 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Nice job on the return there. 16 yards.
Deeper in
and this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at the 45.
I tried putting them on the broadcast.
From the gun, here's Love. Flush to his right. Man open right side. It's Rodgers. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Luck on first down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And a pass complete to Ryan Grant. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, a 22.
Hey, Tyrese. You see his defense right now? It's a cover 6 defense.
On first and 10, Locke. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
I think it was cover 6.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard
Oh, it's
line.
Tampa too.
A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
No, maybe
they
I'm
become
not a
just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends.
But I'm gonna tell you what, this is a touchdown for sure.
In the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Locke out to his left.
Oh, what an idiot! You gotta keep running. Fucking stop 3 feet away from the pylon.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, he is.
They'll begin the drive with a jive. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's first and 10 at the 16-yard line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
What's up?
Wins to throw on second down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
You gonna let Jeff go to bed after you?
Is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. Only a pickup of 2, but that's all they needed for the first.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously plenty of faith in him, didn't
You're just eating chips and dip.
About it, and here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Throwing on first is Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Off of play action, Luck. He's got his man on the crossing route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a first down throw. Luck flushed out right.
What the fuck?
Rifles one incomplete.
So this is what happens when
you
throw
kidding me?
interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind.
I'm pissed off.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
You see that, Tyrese? That was some horse shit.
They'll run it now.
I'm making up for it, though.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. To the right side.
Fuck!
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 33. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
After the interception, it's Love. Letting one go deep. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. A shotgun snap for Love. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee.
Jeff
and
got
that's
it.
the
He fumbled.
25-yard line.
I was running that
the
bitch in the
Eagles
end zone.
offense
I
back out
fumbled,
onto the
and he got
field.
it back.
And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked. Fletcher Cox with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
What's T.Y. doing? Backpedaling all the way to the goddamn line.
Here's Luck now on 2nd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
From the gun on 3rd down, Luck escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And
oh, I was about to truck his ass. I wanted to truck him so bad.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. Flush to his right, and his pass incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. They run with Ajayi. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. In on the tackle, Kamoko Toure.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Fuck, I almost
had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick.
That,
now
man.
4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for a strip of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Ryan Grant, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in
what the fuck did I press?
and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Wentz now on 1st down. A dump off to Sproles. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Luck gonna throw it. And a catch made by Dontrell Inman. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense,
I wish there was like a little practice
find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They go play action here on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll run it now out of the gun.
They're going to add like
and he's going to get this one down to the 30.
To
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
So
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Doesn't show until halfway through the season.
He looked like one of those guys.
Now we're carrying from Mack. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Now it's Love. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
I was giving it to the big man, big number 72.
It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it, it doesn't work. Well, I see what they were trying to do there. You pop up your holder, roll him out, you got the option to run or pass. This didn't work.
Not at all. And the communication was excellent defensively to make sure that receivers were covered as they escaped.
Oh, user pick!
Another interception.
I followed it.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win.
Good game, Jeff.
Points that they did. What were they clicking on all?
It wasn't until the 4th. I started heating up. Alright, Tyrese, you next? Tyrese's ass is falling asleep. Let me get getting off. I can't even talk to Tyrese. I can't even talk to you, Tyrese. The NAT type. I can't hear you. You gonna listen to me talk? I'm gonna put you to sleep, Tyrese. It's time to get a dub. Time to get a dub. Hey, buddy. What's up, OJ?
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Mahomes now on first down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right. Gets around.
What?
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Caught here by Conley. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh, fuck out of here. What?
Watkins for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 44 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Butker now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The first Cook, and he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The All-Pro Justin Houston in on the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Off the play fake, Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage.
If I know where it was.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Snipers.
Caught by Diggs.
Everywhere you see me out for running about and snipers.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
I'm a hot boy, but I'm iced up.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Put it in my drawer.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a second down throw for Cousins.
It's gonna be me.
Oh! Caught by Diggs for Minnesota touchdown.
Can't believe it.
Stephon Diggs, 27 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And they got the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Teddy's just listening to that. He's watching while he goes to sleep.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone.
It ain't happened.
And no run back
Did last.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And out come the Chiefs now. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the
Sammy Watkins, a fucking Calvin Johnson.
Get him down, but
I know
not
what's
before
going on.
he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have
fuck. I fucked up. I fucked up so bad right there.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now he's going to let it go.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Where the fuck is everybody?
In for a Chiefs touchdown. Chris Conley, 39 yards. And the Chiefs are in for 6.
Maybe the win streak ends
We
here.
just saw one of the benefits of a quarterback having mobility. Scrambled around, kept the play alive, and then found a receiver open downfield for a touchdown.
Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Allen Bailey in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Throwing his Cousins to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. On 2nd down, Cousins again. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He got 29 yards that time. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Piece of work. I'm gonna fuck him up.
Play fake. Cousins. And Diggs has it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Zebra. Ringo. Wide.
From the red zone now, Cousins. And it pops
You
free.
fucking dropped it? Oh my God. Quit dropping the ball.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not any chance at all. Way easier said.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Can't do shit on offense, on defense.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Dan Bailey.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's got a man. Complete.
Dude, what the fuck is going on?
All the way down to the 30-yard line.
What the fuck was that?
An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 45 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Going deep here and this is caught by Watkins.
Oh my God.
For the Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins.
Oh my
with his
God.
second touchdown here in this first half. And the
What
Chiefs
the
have
fuck do I
broken our
do?
tie as they take the lead.
What do I do?
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14.
Coffee, Randy.
Butker now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. He'll find Thielen work in the middle. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Cousins now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Now Cousins.
Oh, fuck out of here. Come on.
Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. It's complete to Diggs. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Cousins now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, it's caught. Zone touchdown, Minnesota. Aldrick Robinson as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he knocks it through. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Mahomes now on first down. Being chased out left. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. Watkins, the intended receiver. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. Following the interception, Cousins sliding out of the pocket. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the third quarter. Because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan, been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. And this will be caught at the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
2nd down, Cousins.
Oh, what?
Be taken down, sacked back around the 17-yard line. Anthony Hitchens coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Play action now. Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings.
What a fucking pass. I can't believe I just did that.
From 17 yards out. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone. But he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
And he is out of bounds here on the return. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
And he's going to have to eat this.
You ain't doing it this time.
Sheldon Richardson.
Not this time.
Able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Mahomes now to throw.
Heavenly Lord, from the Lord Jesus above. Oh my God, I'm a fucking flip, dude. I'm a fucking flip. That's crazy.
A gain of 39 that time.
That was a nice pickup, some chunk yardage there. Some of those big yards downfield with a little bit of rack thrown in there, a little run after catch. And it came on a crossing route. I can just hear one of my friends who won 4 Super Bowls as a quarterback always said the same.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They give him a gain of 38. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One-handed. Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a 1st down.
And he'll be the one in the film section. He'll be saying, hey, run that one back, coach.
Yeah.
Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that again. And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
Flushed out right.
Fuck out of here, what?
At the 4. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4.
Where's she talking about?
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. We'll see Kelsey in the slot to the left. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down, escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance, and then they end up winning this game.
Second down pass.
That was loud.
But it's incomplete.
I didn't even hit
I'm
that.
not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
My hands
Yeah,
are sweaty.
fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. To throw, Cousins. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, and he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes, and spins away. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride. So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Cousins. And Rudolph has it left side. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And now here comes Kansas City. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn?
Sammy Watkins is fucking Megatron.
There, Mahomes to Watkins. Jesus. 57 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. Mahomes to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. Back to throw, Mahomes. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins.
So much.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
To throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Hell no, he didn't get that in. I want a ruling.
All of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Butker on for the PAT.
What?
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth.
There's no way his feet were in bounds.
Butker now to kick this one away.
Every damn scoring play should be reviewable.
And out now come the Vikings. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Cousins here to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Shit, hey.
Now Cousins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.
Babe? We didn't even put the cheese away. Fuck Patty Mahomes. Let's look. Wow, can't look at it. Just